Hello. So today I'm going on record uh, that times aren't always good. Sometimes the subconscious gets the best of us. And here's the thing, I used to live most of my life in this state, entirely believing what my subconscious mind was telling me. You know, right now, it's the ego trying to have its way. You know, the ego and its three beliefs: the belief in lack, which is my struggle at the moment, and the belief and attachment in outcomes, or attachment to outcomes. That's one that I can get stuck in, and actually kind of there right now also. And then there is the belief in control. You know, that we as a separate individual can control what's going on in our lives. And what do those beliefs lead to? Well, the belief in lack leads to sadness and frustration, discouragement. The attachment to outcomes leads to anger and frustration, and the belief in control leads to fear. So, as a student of truth, that is something I've learned, that when these kinds of things come up, it is a catalyst, and that it's a problem to solve, and in solving it, we ascend, and we can get rid of some distortions, you know, the illusion of separateness when we address these things. So right now, subconscious is telling me, well, you can post as many videos as you want. You can try to build your tribe. The algorithm isn't going to cooperate, and people aren't going to have a lot of interest in you, blah, 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 even though there's plenty of evidence to the contrary of that. You know, as I look through what's on the internet and who all is posting, I do find that there's a lot of interest in spiritual things, in seeking truth, in science, quantum mechanics, philosophy. And so I'm going to keep posting. And one thing that I will be doing right away when I am done with making this video is some EFT tapping. That is what I learned from Araya Amenti. Go check her channel out. And I'm going to, and in fact, her 21-day program, today's exercise is a specific type of EFT tapping surrounding just this kind of thing, subconscious beliefs. And so I will be doing that. But before I get to that, I just wanted to go on record so that later on I can look back at this and say, oh yeah, see, you were kind of a slave to the subconscious for a little while there, but you knew it, and you did something about it, and you took the opportunity to actually rewire the subconscious a little bit. And look how much better you're feeling now. Here's the thing, even talking about it, I'm already feeling a little better than when I first started this video. All right, so this has happened quite a bit over the last year where I'm having an off day, what you would call a contrast day. You know, the kind of day that you compare to when you're feeling good and you say, oh, yeah, I'm feeling so much better than I was that day. I guess you have to have some days like that. The contrast days. Well, here I am in one, going on record that these subconscious beliefs of mine that prior to a year ago just absolutely seemed like reality, the truth. Well, these subconscious beliefs of mine are distortions. This belief that it's me, all alone, just some guy, it's all up to me. You know, I've done pretty well thus far with the material things. But suppose I fail and lose everything, blah, 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 right? So, yeah, I think I will now get to my EFT tapping because I know that I am actually a part of something far greater than myself. I'm a fractal of a far greater thing, the universe, source. And any feeling of being separate, loneliness, any belief that I'm separate is a distortion because we're all together. We're all together in this. We rise up from the same quantum field. All of us bubble up from that same field. We're all disturbances in that same quantum field. We're all from Source, and we will all return to Source. We are spiritual beings having a human experience.